and welcome back to my channel. So, today I'm back with part 2 of my runext rant. And if you don't know, in the previous one I kind of talked about what I thought about the whole show in general, the contestants, and etc, etc. Today we're back talking about the final lineup, how I feel about the show in general now, and yeah, please go check out part 1 if you haven't yet so you can see how strongly I feel about this. But yeah, let's get started. So if you're new here, just know that this is my 3rd video about runext. I probably would have more, but I recently stopped watching it because of how there's a lack of English subtitles. I cannot find any anywhere. But besides that point, I also am kind of annoyed at Heyy right now because of the eliminations that they made. They literally eliminated 2 of their star contestants, in my opinion, Chanel and Ju. I'm really mad about that right now. And honestly, eliminating Yuisa first was absolutely... It was just so sad because she didn't even get to shine that much. And they were just like, no, you're leaving first. What about the 12-year-old? I know she got eliminated, thank God, but it's just kind of sad. And about the final results, Heyy got first place? Heyy? Okay, look, she's great, right? I think she improved a lot in her vocals from when we first met her and when we first saw her. But first place? When Ju and Chanel both got eliminated, Heyy gets first place? There's no way. The show was rigged since the beginning. They chose the final lineup before the show even started, because there's no way that Heyy got first place. And I know the places came by votes, but I highly doubt that Heyy was first place in votes, because I think, yeah, maybe it's true, but I'm kind of mad at the fans then, because why? I know Hey's getting voted because of her visuals, but come on, I'm just speechless at this point. Okay, and for me, the members of the final lineup that I was rooting for since the beginning were Youngso, Mocha, and Yuna, so I'm happy that half of my final lineup made it into the group. But the other half was Chanel, Ju, and Jungin. I'm so sad they didn't make it in, because they were so talented. I was just kind of speechless, like I was saying before. I'm speechless. I think Hey's great. I think her voice is really great. I think she's really stable, in my opinion, when she's singing. I think the problem is that her stage presence is not that good. I've seen people comment about how she looks like a deer in headlights when she's performing. And I don't know. There were a lot better contestants with stage presence and dance. And I think the show was completely rigged for giving Heyy first place. But me saying that does not mean that Heyy should receive hate for this. Because, as I was saying, she's a great singer. I love her voice. And I'm not completely mad that she ended up making it into the debut lineup. I'm mad that she got first place. Because the show's rigged. It's rigged. As my friend called it, she called it "Are You Rigged?" And it's true, because it is rigged. It's very, very rigged. And can we take a minute to talk about the group name for a second? Islet? Islet. Really? Who thought that Islet was a good idea for a name? It's so bad, I bet that this, text recognizer or whatever I'm using right now, the auto captions, is not going to recognize how to spell Islet. Islet. Are you kidding me? It's such a bad name. Okay, it was bad enough that, the show's rigged, and then they name it a rigged name as well. Islet? It's so hard to watch their old performances knowing that they lost such good performers. The Give and Taken performance was so good, and you know why? Because Jihyun and Ju were both in that. The Attention performance was on fire because Chanel was there, and Mocha was there. Well, Mocha made it into the final lineup, but Chanel was there. That's my point. And Jungin was there. It's just so sad because there was all these talented girls, and none of them who were actually extremely talented didn't end up debuting. I have heard, though, that Chanel is going to debut separately under Heyy. I don't know when, but I really hope so because she was my top pick, and I was so sad when I heard she got eliminated. I was like, there's no way. But at the time, I was also like, okay, we still have a chance. So there's Ju and Jungin are still there. And then they both got eliminated too. And honestly, I was expecting Jimena to be in the final lineup too. But she never even made it there too either. She never made it either. And it's just so infuriating. Also, Heyy, do a better job with those subtitles. On the live streams, the subtitles are like switching between like English and then Korean and then like Mandarin. It was so confusing. Like, stick to English, please, for us international fans, or give us an option. But overall, I'm very happy for the members. I'm just going to do a little like run through about what I think of each member really quickly, and yeah. So first place was Wonhee. I think I've talked about her enough. I don't think she deserved first place, but I think she is okay to make it into the lineup. We all expected that anyways. Second place was Youngso, I believe. I'm not sure. 1,000% deserved to debut. Her stage presence is one of the best out of all of them. And honestly, I've just been a fan of her since the beginning. I'm very happy that she got to debut. I don't know the rankings for the rest of the members, but for Mocha, I'm going to say that I was so happy when I heard that she was debuting, because since her tomboy performance, like the first one, I was like, okay, I'm a fan of her. I love her. I want her to debut. And I'm so happy that she did, because I loved her, and I'm very happy. And I keep saying that, but I'm very happy. And then Minju as well. I saw her in the Bad Girl, Good Girl performance. She was amazing, and I'm very happy that she made it as well. And who was the last one? Yuna, right. So talented. She just catches everyone's eye when she's on stage. We love her. Why, hello there. You made it to the end of this video, and thank you so much for watching. I'm kind of out of words now because I talked for so long. This turned out a lot longer than I expected it to be. I was expecting it to be like 3 minutes, like my first rant, but dang, 7 minutes is a lot. But anyways, thank you for sitting here through the entire thing, and if you agree or disagree with any of these, just let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions on the final lineup. But make sure not to spread any negativity, because I know Wonhee's getting a lot of hate, and we don't want her to get as much hate as she's getting now. But anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I love you like la 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 la.